Ramadan Kareem. Among all the chronic conditions, diabetes is given the highest importance during the holy month of Ramadan. Because of the metabolic nature of the disease, people who have diabetes are at much greater risk of developing complications during Ramadan fasting. This is mainly due to the significant changes taking place in our food and fluid intake. Due to these dramatic changes, the levels of insulin and sugar can fluctuate in our body. In addition to this, it can also affect other hormones and salts in our body. Both type 1 and type 2 diabetes have some serious risks associated during fasting that can include hypoglycemia, hyperglycemia, dehydration, diabetic ketoacidosis, and thrombosis. People with type 1 or type 2 diabetes can also have other associated conditions like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, lower kidney function, and so on, which make them even more high risk to get these complications during Ramadan fasting. So therefore, it's highly recommended that people who have diabetes, they should get a full assessment before, during, and after Ramadan by their doctor. It cannot be overemphasized that patient education is the cornerstone of preventing and dealing with these complications. During these assessment consultations, the doctor can check their health, their chances of developing these complications, and they can also look for some other conditions that might not have been diagnosed by now. The doctor will also provide advice about medications and how and when to use them, and which medications should be avoided. So people with type 1 diabetes, doctor can also give them advice on which types of insulin to use and which should be avoided, and dose adjustments can be made. This is also an opportunity for the doctor to refer you to the dietitian to discuss full nutritional plan before the Ramadan fasting. The doctor will also teach you how to recognize the early signs of these complications and when to seek help so that the serious complications and outcomes can be prevented. I wish you all blessed and happy Ramadan.